Hi, welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 5, 631 persons have recently been infected with COVID-19 and 8 persons have died due to complications from the virus. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control announced this on its verified website on Friday morning. The new update represents the infections recorded in the country on Thursday. NCDC said the 631 new cases of the virus were recorded in 19 states and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The agency said that Lagos State recorded the highest figure with 172 cases, followed by Oyo with 93 cases and Rivers with 72 infections. The total number of cases so far now stands at 193,644, while a total of 2,488 deaths have been recorded. At number 4, a former United States ambassador to Nigeria, John Campbell, has warned of a possible takeover of the recently acquired Super Tucano fighter jets in the country by bandits and terrorists. Campbell gave the warning following the fall of the Afghanistan government and the takeover of similar high-grade military jet fighter by the Taliban. The US had also sold 23 Super Tucanos to the Afghan government to combat the Taliban, but the Taliban are now in control of at least one of the assault jets following the collapse of Ashraf Ghani's government. Campbell said, though it seems unlikely at present, there is also the potential that a Super Tucano could fall into the hands of a jihadi terrorist group. Recall that last month, bandits gunned down a Nigerian Air Force fighter jet returning to base from a mission on the Zamfara-Kaduna border. The pilot of the aircraft narrowly escaped the crash. At number 3, the Minister of Police Affairs, Mohammed Dingyadi, has debunked reports making rounds that the Nigeria Police Force is recruiting 400,000 policemen. This was contained in a statement released on Thursday in Abuja by the press secretary to the minister, Usaibovo Ehisiemen. Dingyadi said the report was an act of mischief targeted at misrepresenting the 40,000 recruitment of police constables approved by the federal government. The minister said the misleading report claimed that the Ministry of Police Affairs was working independently of the Police Service Commission and the Nigeria Police Force to carry out the recruitment exercise. According to him, the intention was to create platforms to defraud unsuspecting job seekers. He said for the avoidance of doubt, the purported 13-man Ministerial Project Coordination Committee set up by the ministry to conduct the recruitment process is a figment of the author's imagination. Such committee does not exist in the ministry. At number 2, 5 of the 73 students who were kidnapped by bandits from Government Day Secondary School in Kaya, Zamfara State on Wednesday have escaped and returned home. A parent told BBC Hausa on Thursday that his abducted daughters returned home around 1 a.m., almost 24 hours after the abduction. Recall that the gunmen stormed the school on Wednesday afternoon while some of the students were preparing to write their mock examinations. A vice principal, Zayani Saba, was confirmed to be among those abducted. Speaking on Thursday, the parent whose children returned home narrated that his children told him the bandits divided them into 2 groups, possibly to avoid being easily tracked by security agents. He said they told him it was while the bandits were dividing them that they decided to escape. At number 1, the Defense Headquarters has said that 5,890 terrorists and their family members have surrendered to troops of Operation Hadinkai in the northeast due to the intensity of military firepower. This was disclosed in an update on the operations of the armed forces across the country by the Acting Director Defense Media Operations, Brigadier General Bernard Onyeko, on Thursday in Abuja. Onyeko stated that 565 of the surrendered terrorists, 3 commanders, 4 amirs, 5 nakibs, and 5 cattle rustling specialists who surrendered have been handed over to the Borno State government for further management after profiling. He added that 48 of the terrorists were neutralized and 20 were arrested, including fighters and commanders. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for now. See you next time on What's Happening.